My little cousin's birthday is coming up. He's turning 12, and as a tradition, every year I send him a fake cake. And well, this year I asked what is he into, and right now he's into the bear, the Polo bear from Ralph Lauren. So I'm like, how am I supposed to create that kind of theme? It's difficult. It isn't easy. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. So I'm gonna be doing some research to create a mood board. He just started 6th grade. So he's in that transition where he's like, I'm not a boy anymore. I'm now a man. You know, like they feel like a little more grown up once they started middle school. And he changed school using the school bus. So it's a very big transition for him. And so I need to figure out how to make such a kitty cake. Something that looks a little more mature but still fun, that goes with his age. I'm gonna be playing around with those ideas. He's into like blacks, blues, red. So I need to see how I could mix all of that in. So I'm gonna be doing some research and create a mood board, and I'll of course be sharing all of this with you, and then we're gonna be going into the sketch before creating it. So let's get to it. This is the mood board I created for the Ralph Lauren Polo bear. Since I had no idea where to start, I started first of all with the bear. So this is the different kind of bears I came up with. However, based that my little cousin is in school, he's young, into sports, he likes basketball, but I was like, you know what, I really like the varsity jacket that this bear has. I think it's just perfect, you know. And then also, well, I'm gifting him a varsity jacket for Christmas, so I was like, this is just gonna be perfect. So now that I have selected the bear, all the other bears were also really cute, I am able to decide on the colors. I based my colors on this image that I found online. A little like a navy darker blue, a blue sky, but it's like it has a hint of old vintage look to it. It's a little dual. And then this ivory dual color also, it's not white, it isn't off-white, it has an ivory touch to it, and of course some black. And well, the varsity letters that this bear has, I think it's perfect to continue with that pattern around. So varsity letters will be great to add his name. And then this little picture of image of kids that they've had for models, just to have an idea, you know, just get in that feel to make it look like sporty and cool. Now that all of these ideas are set, let's sketch it out. So let's name this Ralph Lauren Polo bear. So I know that I want it to be a base, and then another cake over it, and then another smaller one, and then the big one. I want this to be, well, the middle one I know that I want to be Miles. It's gonna be his name. And here I want it to be the bear figure. I want this to be 6-inch tall and 6-inch wide, which that makes this to be 7, and then there's gonna be 8, and that's gonna be 10. I'm gonna be doing some stripes on here. And that could be it. Okay, let's play around with this idea. So these are going to be the main colors I'm going to be using. I want this top one to be blue. Letters, I definitely want him to be blue so it matches. Let's make this also blue. To give it a lot of contrast color, this could be a different, like a lighter blue. Because Polo works a lot with like contrast colors. Let's make this one be like a beige color. Make these beige also. Well, the bear is gonna be It's gonna be the bear. The face, the jacket, the hands. Maybe the jacket's gonna be. And then you can't just put ivory over the blue, it's gonna need something. So you could give it like a black border. Let's give the letters a black border well to give it that athletic letterman style. To balance it all out, the bottom should be all black. Like a cake base to it, just to wrap it up. And this could be ribbon. And to make it like that letterman style, we could have little stitching on here. Jacket, little hand, the letterman jacket, shoes, the pants. That could be good.